Hey guys, it's Cthulthu here. Today is the 9th of August 2011 and here I am outside the Grand Exchange after the graphical improvements that were made to it. Graphical improvements also made to the Edgeville area, so I'll be going to check that out as well. And then also in this video I'm going to show you all the updates from the clan Citadel. Well, updates of course relative to our own clan. And yeah, let's have a look at what's changed. So firstly the Grand Exchange. So confusing entrance. You've got all this paper on the floor, and you've got papers put up on the walls here. I mean, it's a lovely entrance. I do like it. It's obviously a bit confusing with the entire paper thing going on the floor. Don't see why they're doing that. Don't see why there's paper on the walls at all. I mean, you know, it's not like we can read them either. I mean, you know, it would be nice if they put funny notes on them or something. Going into the central area straight away. So we've got the basically, it's like something they've taken out of Clan Citadel with the whole grand gesture thing they were going on with the Clan Citadel, just making everything look, you know, magnificent and everything like that. That's what they've pretty much done here, and honestly, love it. I mean, I wish RuneScape was always like that, because basically you play another RPG or something like that, and you see all these grand buildings, and they're always, you know, amazing and everything like that, and huge and ridiculous, basically. And you know, that's the kind of theme that Jagex are definitely going on with this and the Citadels and everything. And you know, it's definitely working for me. Don't quite understand this fountain. I think it must be a magical fountain, because you've got water going down from there, you've got water going down from there, making the water go down. You know how fountains work, I'm sure. And then yet you've got the top pump doing absolutely nothing. I mean, this part of it must be magical. It must be reproducing water without anything going into it. Nothing physical anyway. But yeah, I mean, if they're going to do fountains nowadays, because this is the second fountain I've seen now, proper fountain, nice fountain, then they may as well do it properly and have, you know, have water particles coming out of it. So that's a bit confusing actually. And also with this whole particle thing, I mean, why couldn't they have particle water? So, you know, instead of having this, obviously this, you know, pretty cheap 2D looking water stream, why not make it particles? Because I think that would have been a nice touch. So that is a shame, but you know, that's only a slight, you know, problem. Not even a problem. It's just observation, really. Otherwise, what you've got now going on is you've got 4 main hub areas for the Grand Exchange. Now, I don't know if there's a difference between all of them, and frankly, I'm not too bothered. Basically, they all look the same to me. You can go to each one of them. You can go into the exchange. I'm sure there's no problems with, you know, you trying to buy something. I'm not even going to bother doing that. Bank works the same. Let's see, the left clicks, they all work the same. So yeah, I honestly don't see the difference between having the 4 hubs. But then again, you know what? If I'm coming down from the north, let's see, so the northwest area, then at least I get to this hub, you know, very quickly instead of having to go all the way in the middle. Same goes for you know, if I'm coming down from the south, I can go east or west. I don't have to go all the way to the middle or this northern area. So I mean, you know, it saves you a few seconds, but otherwise, you know, what's the point? The other thing I need to find out is where there we go, just found it. I was just about to say where's the decanter, because that's going to be something that, you know, not just I, but everybody is going to want to know. Where is he? Oh, is that him? Oh, please tell me that's him. Oh, that's fantastic. So Bob Barter, the decanter, right next to the bank. You got to appreciate that. I got to appreciate that. But anyway, in general, a fantastic looking area. Love, you know, I love everything that they've done there. I also love the introduction of the new trees. Don't even know what word I was trying to say there. But yeah, I mean, let's see. So, do I need any selling points before I go into Edgeville? And freezing. Anyway, who cares about that? So yeah, you've got this new building here now. Now, obviously, most of us think of it as the guard's house. It used to be the guard's house. You try and go into it now, it's locked. So open locked door. I don't know if you can steal, you know, a key from these guys. Let's try stealing something from him. What? Are you kidding me? 99 thieving and I can't even pickpocket a guard. There we go though. 48 coins, so I'm guessing not. And I've already tried killing them, you know, just to see if they give us a key or anything to go into that area. Perhaps it's quest related later on. But yeah, I mean, the first time I noticed that it was actually a locked building, I didn't actually check it first. But then I thought to myself, oh my god, lazy Jagex, they haven't even removed the roof from it and given us that option. But apparently, there's a reason why we can't see into that building, and that's because it's definitely being hidden. I mean, I've even tried the camera angle to go inside the thing. Nope, nothing. Won't show me inside. Oh, there you go. Got a little bit inside, but it's not like it's showing me anything in it. In fact, there's even grass inside, so what the hell's going on there? But anyway, let's see. So we've got a nice furnace here. Now, I don't actually know if this furnace was always like this, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't, and it definitely looks a lot nicer. It reminds me of the furnace in Lumbridge, where there's also an NPC around here who's pumping it, and yeah, I mean, it's about time they started making that furnace the generalized furnace, because it does look a lot nicer than others that you find. I mean, for example, if you've seen the Jaitso furnace, at least that's how I think you pronounce it, then you'll know what I'm talking about when I say that they look crap. And yeah, but anyway, it's nice that they've improved that. And yeah, the general area, honestly, nothing special to say about it, but it does look that little bit nicer. But then again, all new updates, all fresh updates like this do look pretty decent. So I'm going to go to my clan Citadel now, and I'll come back later on. Thanks guys, and see you in a bit. Okay guys, so here I am at the clan Citadel now. It's still dark, as you can see, and I actually regret that now. I wish I'd made it daytime again, because honestly I do like daytime a lot better at the clan Citadel. But yeah, so I'm going to show you some of the new things. So firstly, as you can see, the woodcutter is now level 2, and we now have a mine as well. I'll show you that in a bit. For next week, so in 6 days, 12 hours time, etc., well 13 hours really, we'll be trying to upgrade the Citadel, which comes with actually quite a heavy resource requirement. There you go, you can see it now, 17,500 wood, so that means at least a minimum of 18 people cutting their maximum amount of wood, but also 15,000 stone, so again 15 people cutting their maximum amount of stone as well. So at very least you need, well, basically 18 plus 15, so 33 people here to just get the Citadel sorted. Of course, that's not the only thing. There are upkeep costs as well, and that's about 5k wood. So that's a further 5 people, so 38 people. Also, we want to upgrade the mine and the storehouse, and altogether that's probably, you know, at least 1k requirement of both wood and stone. So another 2 people there for both the mine, the storehouse, and we're not going to upgrade the battlefield, so that's another 4. So 42 people. We need 42 people to be getting their full 1k resources this week, and yeah, that's out of a clan of 93 members with 39 trial members. So honestly, I think it's still pushing it. I still think we've got a long way to go. This is basically what we've collected, 3,600 wood so far, plenty of stone, but that's because it's a new resource, and that's what people have been trying to get mostly. I mean, I've been trying to slow that down. I've been trying to tell people, you know, get real, get more wood, because that's what we need right now. So let me show you the actual mine thing. So let's see. So where do I go? Not there, obviously. Okay. Oh no, not even there. So just go to the main page, and then okay. So I'm going to take you to the stone first. Hopefully I don't see many people cutting stone. I do. I should. Okay, I'm going to have to tell them later on to get cutting wood. But yeah, so this is the stone resource. Basically, you can cut either side of here, so 1 and 2, but there's also a 3 on 4 the other side. Not that you really need to go to the other side at all. So yeah, you just go to one of the sides, either the north side or the south side. Oh god, there's even more people. Okay, I have to get these people getting wood. But yeah, I mean, basically, you know, you cut one piece, you cut the other piece. By the time you've done that, you're back onto the next one. And yeah, because it's tier 1 now, something that I've just realised, so I'll take you now to the tree. The tree does look the same, there's nothing different about it. They did make an annoying change, a very, very annoying change. But basically, okay, so this tree is now tier 2. There is no change to it really. But basically the decimal has changed. So for example, what people would find is they would cut one piece of the tree, and they would get 1.04 on their player total. And we thought that was a bug, obviously. We're thinking, wait a minute, why did I just get a decimal? I should just be getting 1 log per cut, obviously. But instead we were getting 1.04. So yeah, we couldn't understand that. But now this is a level 2 tree. What we're finding is we're getting 1.25. So that means, you know, we're getting a little bit of a greater decimal. I'm sure by the time we're getting tier 7, we'll be getting something like 2.5 logs per cut. So basically, it speeds things up, because you have to click less on the tree to get your 1k resources. So that's what's changed in terms of the tree. But yeah, unfortunately for this week, that is all that's changed. As long as people get the resources that we actually need, we will get tier 3 by next week. I mean, we really are hoping to keep on schedule, because the last thing we want to do is get behind a week. Otherwise, that would be, you know, dreadful for everyone, really, all round. So yeah, we're really hoping that we can get tier 3 next week, and looking forward to that. And like I said, we're also going to be improving our storehouse, which apparently means that we can get more resources. Everyone can get, I think, like 100 more resources. And you know, I don't know how well that will go down. Obviously, that does include more work, but still, it's nice to have that, and because it just means you need less members, basically. Members getting their maximum, and then also, we'll also be getting tier 3 mines, so that will probably be 1.25 per mined rock or whatever. So an increase in the decimal, but yeah, so that's pretty much it for the Clan Citadel. Nothing really major, but you know what? Just letting you know how it all works, and yeah, we'll keep you up to date every single week. So do expect this every single Tuesday. You know, hopefully a normal vlog followed by an update on the Clan Citadel. But otherwise, obviously, this week the update was on the same day, so obviously the update video took all of it up. So yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it there, guys. But thanks for watching, and until next time, see you around.